was approached by the Scorpion. The Scorpion informed Talion of the Mystic's location, and that he was resurrecting dozens of orcs at a time. Talion would have to defeat him before it was too late, before the Mystic had a humongous army to defeat Talion.
First, it'll be the blade. Enough. How long has he been dead?
Well, this makes everything different. If I'd known you were coming back, I'd have left more of a mark on you.
Knock! Oh, what's the matter? I'll make you swear. Someone stop him! Oh, miss! Damn, that shell resist. Here it is!
For my feast, I will spear your body on a spit.
As Talion was breathing his last breath, the Mystic, or the Abused, wherever he changed his name to, told him that if he really wants to stop this rebellion, you should see what Bruce is doing down in Sorgoroth.
And smell your flesh sizzle as you turn.
Talion was confused by his remarks. He told the Scorpion to keep a close eye on him and make sure he's not doing anything Talion wouldn't like him to do. Talion was going to visit Sorgoroth and find out why Bruce is there, since Bruce is locked up in a prison in Numenor. This confused Talion greatly, but he's going to kill Bruce if I don't know. Let's just go to Sorgoroth. Arrived in Sorgoroth quite quickly. Since it was Bruce, Talion did bring some translators to figure out what the hell he would be saying. So, Talion decided he'd take out Bruce. But first he'd give him a little bit of an interview to find out why he is, attacking Sorgoroth.
It's your fault! I want nothing to do with the fort! You can have it! It's your fault, alright? Your fault! fort. I didn't even want it.
Before Talion went to deal with Bruce, he spoke to one of his translators to ask him what did Bruce say, because he did speak quite a bit. The translator told him, "Sir, he said he was one of the generals in the Mystic's army, and he's going to take Sorgoroth in revenge for his mind being lost." Talion was really confused and said, "How the hell do you know this?" The orc said, "I'm undead, sir. I understand all languages." Talion then said, "Fair enough." And then awoke the next day and looked over his castle walls to see a humongous army Bruce had created. They were standing there, waiting for Talion to arrive. And the second Talion got there,
Your sacrifice. They will see you only as a creature of shadow.
You should never have taken his fort from us! Now we'll make you pay!
Talion realized something. That there was somebody training these orcs, because these orcs aren't like any other orcs Talion's dealt with before. They are stronger, smarter, and faster. Once Talion had dealt with these lot, he would have to find out who is training them.
Any left, get awfully boxed up, you versus man. I like my odds. Fool me that way! Oh, thank God! Make me war chief now that we've taken your fort? About bloody time!
Talion's fort had been lost. His overlord had
lost
been
can be
captured. And since his overlord had been captured, Talion would have to rescue him. And then figure out how to get his fortress back for the 50th time this week.
Killing me just makes your blade dull. Keeping me alive now, that makes you look sharp.
You want it quick? Or are you one of those every moment is precious types? You glob! Not a chance! I'll get away now! I'm making your face and giving it to the Dark Lord! We're in true blood! Right then, let's show him how we do things! Damn your blowy eyes!
Set me free! Shot and revenge! Set me free! I want a shot and revenge! I'm still alive!
There you go! I won't be tricked by that!
I've been thinking, if we cut a bloody swath across... Mordor, it's gonna be a clean getaway or a bloody one?
Talion then asked his former overlord if he knew any orcs who were in the business of training armies. The Untouchable told Talion that he did not know, but maybe some of the lads in Liftland might, because he heard some things about the training and recruitments and all that schrock. Talion thanked him and was on his way to Liftland.
Man-filth! You killed my blood brother, but you didn't even do it right! I'll show you a proper murder!
That was not supposed to happen, anyway. But when Talion was headed to Liflad, he found traces of Bruise in the area. Talion knew he'd have to take out Bruise before he took his place as the Overlord. Otherwise, it'd be impossible to take him out. He'd have to do it now.
I'm not trying to take the fort. I would never try to take the fort. Would you just keep the bloody fort?
Hope you're ready for a quick death. I've no taste for showmanship.
You should have stayed in the fort. I didn't even want it.
Once Talion had arrived, hold on, let's try that again. My throat, there was a bit something in my throat. Once Talion had arrived at Liflad, he asked Hawk of the Spiders if he knew any orcs that were training small armies for this rebellion. Hawk of the Spiders says he only knows one that's from Liflad. His name is the Wasp, but he is not very fond of Talion. Talion asked why. Why would he hate me? The Spiders said, "You've killed hundreds of the captains. You've killed dozens of captains he's created and trained, and hundreds of the troops he's trained. And now, if you're correct, he is most likely out for revenge." Talion realized he would have to kill the Wasp, but first find out if there were any other Uruks that were training the machine, well, the Mystic and the Machine's rebellion. Talion needed to know, and fast. The Spiders also told Talion that the Infernal will meet Talion at a spot to defeat the Wasp. Talion thanked the Spiders. Talion then went on his way.
Don't any of you globs start lopping off each other's arms because you're bored. We've got a job to do tomorrow.
Not very safe spot for camp, I don't think.
masquerade again. Then come. This time I will kill you quickly.
Dealer! You abandoned me, Master. Can you still hear the sound of my screams as I bled out? Soon they will be drowned out by your own.
Italian screamed at the wasp to ask, and I basically asked him very angrily, were there any other Uruk's training small armies for the machine and the other generals? The wasp begrudgingly said, yes, it's the pretender. Italian thanked him and told him he would give him a painless death.
Go on then, boss. Finish me off. But who knows how many of your followers are still truly loyal?
You've ended one fight and begun another.
And asked the Infernal if he knew where to find the Pretender. The Infernal said it's in the cave region, which I can't remember the name of. And also, I am high as fuck right now. Hold on, look at this, look at this, look at this, my guy. Look at this mad lad's expression. Let's go take out the Pretender and his trainees for Talion to arrive in the cave region that he forgot the name of. But when he got there, he was greeted by the Brewmaster, who informed Talion that the Pretender was in the region, but he was training an elite group of Uruks with him, and 2 of those Uruks he promoted to commanders. They were his top students. He would have to deal with them before he dealt with the Pretender. Talion was completely fine with taking out more members of this pathetic revenge rebellion before taking out the Pretender. So let's get into it.
You had to see this coming, man, boss. I'm not a very nice orc. Stop teasing him and get on with it! Hit him like that! Snap your bows! Ready for pound! This is gonna hurt, you stupid waste! Off that ground! I hope this hurts! You play with your food, Ranger! Or a man corpse! Just one hit and you're already distracted! Nice! I can make you give me something new! Make it quick! You're not the killer that I am! I'm going to take both of you off! He's trying to capture me!
Very much doubt you'll survive this. But if you do, maybe this time I'll recruit you.
Do you know, we've wagered on what you had for breakfast. Now we're going to cut in and find out. Are we fighting? A good one! Still ineffective!
I don't understand. How could you defeat me?
I'll be your head!
I don't like the sound of that. I see him! Stop and fight me! This is for you! Get behind him! I've spotted him! Man swine! I've got you outnumbered. So have I. So have I. A worthy foe is for you. Man swine! I will give your corpse to my hand. Here, Rick! There he is! Thought you had me, huh? This talk's mine. You enemies here. It's the Ranger. Find him. Filthy traitor! Our fist! Blood for the Dark Lord! There he is! The Ranger took out Garl!
With the Pretender. And all of his troops and elite soldiers dead. There was not really much standing against him with the enemy armies now. Dalian then realized he would have to fight Bruce or the Machine to be able to get the enemy's forces to a lower quantity. He did not know who he would have to defeat, but he decided to go for Bruce. And we will continue this off in the next video, because I am an asshole who likes leaving on cliffhangers. See you all in the next one. Bye.